Radio.net, the voice of Chester. CMPRadio.net. It's the station.
I gotta keep extending. No, ain't no love when you coming from the trenches. Yeah. Told the promoter that I'm trying to get my weapon in. Walking in this cool shit get spooky when you exiting. All that shit you threw up, heads turning like the Exorcist. They killed him for a rollie, that was petty shit, I'm giving pain. You ain't feral, you ain't tell him he was living wrong. Hashtag long live my nigga, we ain't living long. Tap my homie line cause he was talking on the cricket phone. Offer less time, so now they snitching on him. Brought my chicks on YSL, she listening to YFN. See my homie daughter ask me, how my daddy died again. Thinking it's some bullshit to tell her, hope she listening. Thinking to myself, he caught some bodies, wasn't innocent. She give me chills. Casino nights on Christmas Eve, she in the jam up. Ain't buy them kids nothing, shorty pray for Secret Santa. Back against the wall, she folded, shit is destroyed. She fucking for an iPad and Spider-Man toys. Could you blame that girl? When they hear about what happened, should you shame that girl? Or would you say another broken sister that was misguided? Slavery to them likes and them comments. And she ain't know some pressure make diamonds. Yeah.
What up, world? What's up?
Make sure y'all share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
What's good, man? To the bros
Yeah.
and the hoes. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna start this.
Nah, y'all heard what he said.
What's happening,
Y'all heard what
man?
he
It's the
fucking
TRS Podcast. We back at it again another Wednesday. Today is what? March the 2nd. We back, man. It's
Look at my
March.
phone to clarify.
It's
Oh,
March,
shit,
man.
I'm tripping.
Y'all
right now.
good?
Just bear with me.
Hank, you all right?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Straight?
Yo, I
Nah,
wish.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna
Yes,
do that.
we is.
No, we're not gonna
No,
do that
we
right
is
now.
gonna do
Nah,
this shit.
That's
We ain't gonna do that.
That's gonna go into the top.
No, it
Hey,
ain't.
you had your moment already.
Who had? No, you had a moment.
You had your you said excuse me to the chair. You
We
had
not
a
gonna do
moment.
that.
You can take 5 minutes.
No, we don't need 5 minutes.
We don't need 5 minutes. We cooled down already.
That was cool. Cooler heads prevail. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna introduce my brother, my guy right here to my right, Mr. Stephen Fontaine. He is now the new member of the TRS podcast family. You know, not Hank.
What-
Tim.
oh,
I'm sorry, bro.
See?
Tim has won
It's
on.
been happening all my life.
He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Photography, T-Bear Photography. We wish him all the luck
Yep.
and all the good things he
Hold
got
on,
going on.
let me get this sent out.
You know what I'm saying? P, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
You
Am I
straight?
part of the family, man?
You always part, nigga.
Uncle P.
You can't. We wouldn't be here.
No, don't say that.
We wouldn't be here.
Somebody would have did this.
Yeah, somebody, but we wouldn't be here.
But they
Thank you.
didn't.
Thank you.
But they didn't.
Thank you, CMPRadio.net, Uncle P.
No doubt,
My
no
bro. He's here too. But tonight, let's go. We gotta start this thing all right. Rock, paper, scissors. You know how we get down. Whoever lose first, go first. Their topic is first, man. And we got some
money
good,
don't make no money.
We got some good topics
Real
tonight.
good topics tonight.
We got some real good topics tonight, man. Y'all want to tune in,
Scared money don't
like
make no
Hank
money.
said, like, share, comment. You know, do what you do, like what you like, say what you got to say, man.
Tell a
It's
friend
gonna
to
go
tell
down
a
like
friend.
that.
Y'all ready?
All right, y'all ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Why you
Scissor
standing
cut
there?
all y'all.
Scissors,
Now it's
cut.
between y'all two.
So it's
I
between us.
never go first, yo. I never go first. Yo, that's
I'll go first.
that is goddamn. It's a fucking conspiracy.
I'll go first.
Because everybody know it's gonna be some shit started. Like
I'm
glad
gonna
you
go
going
first
I
tonight.
always gotta go last.
You know, and my topic is my topic is about pride, man. Pride coming before the fall. Pride. We as people, we as men, especially men, we'll lose the world for pride. We'll lose the world for pride. We don't want to apologize. We don't want to say I'm sorry. We don't want to be accountable. We don't want to do none of that. Just
Because you don't want to be looked at as weak.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be looked at as weak. We don't want to be looked at
That's
as
why.
Saul. We don't.
The
wanna be looked at-
non-dominant.
We don't. We want to. The alpha thing somehow removes itself from us because we our pride, or we keep it, or we hold it, and things like that. So, what is the issue? What is our issue people, men, women got pride issues too. We're gonna talk about that too. I tried to get a female up here to talk about this, but don't nobody want this smoke tonight because
Listen, man.
I've learned that a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women do
Talk
not
to
like to
them.
apologize.
Talk to him.
They don't like to apologize. They don't like to ask for help. That's a lot of people, though. A lot of people don't like to ask for help because of a pride issue and things like that. But I get that because it's hard to ask for help, and you got people that's going to hold that axe over your head. That's
Or
that,
they're gonna definitely throw it in your face later
Yeah,
on.
well, yeah.
Well, I ain't say that when you asked this.
Yeah. When you're gonna ask somebody for something, you gotta ask the right person that's gonna do it out of the genuine kindness of their heart. But pride is what we talk about tonight, right? What is our issue with pride, bro?
I'm gonna say accepting self-responsibility. A lot of people don't want to do that. You don't like looking at that man in the mirror. Accountability. You look at yourself and realize it's your fault. A lot of people are scared to say, you know what, it's my fault.
I think, like I said, it's like weakness.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nobody wants to appear weak, especially in a situation where they're supposed to be dominant.
Right. Or looked at as a failure.
Oh yeah.
But I guess that's wrong teaching. That's wrong upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned later in life, when you're vulnerable, you're at your strongest because you allow everything to come your way, hit you. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty much freer if that's a word. Why do people being vulnerable?
No, freer.
That's not a word.
Definitely
I just made that up. That's why I asked the question.
From the dictionary of Mike.
Yeah.
Freer.
Like, it took me a minute.
Freer. Being free than you've ever been before.
It's called what?
Freer.
There it is.
That sounds like something Kanye said.
Yeah,
before.
you know what I'm saying? But nah, that's a thing right there, man. Like everybody, I said this earlier, man. We like mirrors, we just don't like what is what's looking back.
Smoking mirrors.
We like looking in it, but we don't like what's looking back.
No. You make your own perception of your reflection.
Oh, that's deep.
I know you just lied to yourself. You just lied to yourself.
You talking about?
No, you look in that mirror.
Oh, I'm about to say, how the fuck did I lie?
What the fuck you talking about? I ain't lying.
You're lying to yourself, bro.
It's
Like,
definitely a lie.
yeah, it's not a perception. Like you're lying to yourself because you
False perception.
know the truth.
No, you know what? He right. Because you created a false perception of yourself. A false image of
What's
who
the
you
word?
are.
You like I could look in the mirror and be like, man, I'm a skinny nigga.
That's a fucking lie.
I mean, it depends if we had a carnival.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like
No, depending on if I'm standing next to somebody that's bigger than me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
you can
That's
say,
perception, though.
but you're the only one in the mirror.
God damn it.
Who the fuck is else in the room? This is what I'm saying. It's a mirror. It's like a one body mirror. Like who are we doing this for? It's only one person. So are we? No,
All right, false perception.
It's not. It's a lie. Stop saying that.
Ain't that like a
It's
better
a
way
lie.
of saying it's a lie?
No.
How about this? Last
False
night,
perception.
I caught that Kanye joint on Netflix, right? His mom said, what does the giant see when he looks in the mirror? Everybody else is saying, yo, it's a giant, it's a giant, it's a giant. But when he looks in the mirror, he just sees himself.
That's it.
A lot of people don't do that, though.
Because they're lying. Because they're lying.
No, you missed the point.
No, I didn't miss the
Everybody's
point.
saying a giant, a giant, a giant. When he look in the mirror, he doesn't see a
He doesn't
giant.
see himself
He
as a
doesn't-
giant, even though he is a giant. So,
Right.
But to
so is that lying? As you're
No.
saying? No.
No,
Yes,
no,
it has
it
to
is.
be. It has to be.
He's a
Goddamn it.
giant.
he's not. He doesn't see that. He sees himself as a normal person.
Mike, what is he?
He's a giant.
All right.
Mike,
What?
To everyone else, he is a giant.
To everyone else, he's a giant.
To himself, he is just him.
He's just him.
Right. So, you know.
The only giant.
but he's still a giant, though, right?
He might. There might be other giants in his.
No. We talking about one motherfucker in that mirror, Mike.
How many mirrors?
There might be other people. No. Because he said other people that was around that looked at him.
No.
he said.
They
That's what he
obviously
said.
was looking up.
Yeah.
Because if he's the only one in the mirror, he's a giant. He's the only one that can see in that high behind mirror.
That could have been a nice.
Wait a
bite-sized
minute.
mirror.
This is going a little too goddamn far now with these
Nice
mirrors
bite. It
and.
could've-
I got a
Nah,
question.
It's just crazy like that. Yeah.
When is it your fault?
When is it your fault?
Yeah.
When maturity kicks in and you start realizing.
No, when you have a situation, and let's just say a situation takes place, can you, as a man, accept responsibility and accountability in that situation and say, you know what, I was responsible for
Right then and there.
Right. You know, because it takes two to tango.
Right.
If you call your baby mom and you like, I ain't asked for this, it took two, y'all had to have sex. You feel me? Y'all got in that situation. If you robbed the bank, if you didn't go in the store just because they had the money, you feel me? Like, so when is it your fault? Like, that's a real answer. Like, is it every time? Sometimes?
When you made
occasionally?
the decision to do that action, whatever the action was that you did,
Not even make a decision when you do the action.
I think every time.
Every time.
I think every time.
Right.
even when the thought came up.
Right.
I mean, because it doesn't have to be a negative thing. that
Because
you
if
do.
it's your fault,
Right.
it's your fault.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to take that accountability.
I think accountability is big, man.
And then the thing about it is, this is my thing. If you know you did it wrong, don't allow your pride to get in the way of you apologizing, and that can make things better. That could be the first step to making things better. Because accountability, you can't have accountability.
But is it fear of
Hold on,
response?
Hank.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, we're getting with Hank now. You know what I'm saying? There cannot be pride and accountability. One will cancel out the other.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, I'm
One will
following you.
cancel
I'm
out the
following
other. You following me?
So you saying you can't have prideful accountability?
Here go this nigga here.
I'm just saying. You feel me? I can't be so accountable that I'm happy that. I mean, prideful is me. You take pride in what you're doing. You're happy. So I don't think it cancels out each other, but you have to be accountable.
I got a real question though.
Okay.
When has
Right.
the word pride ever been used in a positive state?
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. When it
You
hasn't
gotta
been,
think about it.
when the light been like, when it's been full circle. Because again, we've all grown up where we grown up and did what we
Prideful
did.
people out there.
That word wasn't used in a positive context.
No, not where you can.
No.
People try, but even when they try, when they're using it, it's still not positive.
My dad always told me to be prideful. Be prideful of who you are, where you come from, where you stand.
Right.
You feel me?
That's
The
for the
things
comment.
that you stand on.
Erica comment.
Be prideful.
Right. When is actual a really good question because of a lot of times accountability happens after regret.
I'm not gonna say a lot of times yes, but you can
More
do
so
something.
than not. More so than
Yeah,
not.
because you can.
How
do
you gonna
something.
say I'm not gonna say? A lot of times, yes.
No. Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. I'm gonna be transparent, right? You know me well. I was a hardcore
He's a liar. I know
liar.
this nigga.
Listen, he said it. But at the end of the day, when I learned how much I lie and I started changing, I realized the faster I talk, if somebody asks me something,
Oh yeah, he was a
lie.
fast talking ass.
Right, but I do it in the shop all the time. I be like, my bad, bro. I was talking too fast. This is what I meant. That's accountability. It's no pride. It wasn't a negative. I didn't regret it. I owned up to it.
But that's who you are.
Yeah, fast talking, slick talking, motherfucker.
That's who you are. You say, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I get over.
Yo, this nigga.
No.
Listen,
But this is not who I want to be.
this
So I gotta
motherfucker used to
stop.
have you
I gotta
second
change.
guessing like, God,
We didn't ask that.
But listen, you said that's who you are.
No, I said that's who I am now is
did say that.
accountability. If I learned that if I talk too fast, that I might say something that I didn't even mean to say it like that.
I don't think the word pride is a negative word, bro. Like you want your child to have pride where
Agreed,
they come from.
agreed.
You want to be able to stand, but you also want a person to have accountability.
Right.
You want them to be accountable for their actions.
but that's where a lot of problems come in like everyday life is accountability.
See, but
Like I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
No, Mike. I apologize.
go for it. Go for it, bro.
Michael,
I
Mike.
apologize, man. Go for it. You are absolutely right. Go ahead.
Check that out.
Nah, go ahead. What you were saying?
I don't know. I forgot.
No. I agree with Erica what she said. A lot of people accountability comes after the regret, right? I agree with that. I mean, we've all wanted to take accountability after we fucked over a woman. We wanted to do whatever we did to try to make that better. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to be accountable. Some of us still wanted to walk the lie because guess what? Our pride got in the way.
Right,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? You're not going. No, I'm not striking out right here. I'm gonna lie to you, to your face. My pride won't let me fall. You know what I'm saying? My pride won't let me fall. When really you did the action of a failure. You know what I'm saying? You stepped out, you did whatever you did, or whatever that happened, you did it. Now, be accountable for that.
You on fire today, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Be accountable for that, because your pride, you already that's out the window. Now you just begging. You begging now. Now you're begging because you don't want her to leave.
That's a good word for it.
You're begging.
Been preaching all day, Mike.
Oh man, Drop Bombs Ministry.
I found this verse, right? This is Proverbs 16:18, right? Pride goeth before destruction,
Come on,
and an haughty spirit before a fall.
right.
Better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly
Humility.
than to divide the spoil with the proud.
Right.
So on that, let me tell you what the definition of pride goes with that. It says a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements.
Right.
So when has pride been good?
Now, pride
That's just big,
again.
yo.
Pride is not bad. Again, what bro said back there about being proud of who you are, proud of where you came from, and things like that. Your heritage, your nationality, all these things. You know what I'm saying? Even your accomplishments, in your own eyes, through your perspective. Everybody else may not see it as success, but you're proud of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of what I have obtained in my 37 years. I'm proud of that. A lot of people may be like, man, that's small.
You should have
know what I'm
been.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Should have been a little bit further.
But my ladder and my lane ain't your ladder nor your lane, so stay the fuck off of either one. But that's just me.
Right.
That's me. So I'm not. I just was like, when we got that word growing up, it meant like destruction is coming. Like when even preached in church, pride cometh before the fall. It wasn't in a positive message. It was just like, you see, Cain and Abel had a pride issue. Like this, that, and the third. Like that's how it was delivered to us. So pride is not a bad word. It's not. But when you overuse it,
My bad.
when you overuse it and the intent becomes, you know what I'm saying, malicious and all, then we're going to have a problem. Now you're going to have a problem. Now you're going to have a problem with your pride because it's going to stop you from being accountable. That's why I don't think they match. I understand what you're saying, though, bro. I think it's like what Erica said, a double negative doesn't work. LOL. It depends
Nah,
on
prideful accountability is like a double negative.
Yeah.
Pride without accountability is the problem. Everything that I'm looking up right now, they're
Right.
saying you should have accountability. If you're going to be prideful, you have to have accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I said prideful accountability isn't a double negative. It's actually two positive words. Everybody has pride.
Right.
Pride in their family, pride in what you have created so far in your life.
Right.
If you're accountable for your actions that go against somebody, and you can hold a conversation and say, listen, bro, I'm sorry, man, because I'm thinking about me. Just thinking about yourself on the other side. Put that shoe on your foot. How would you like it if somebody came up to you and said that to you? You'd be mad. So, bro, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to say it like that. I apologize. You feel me?
So what are you doing now? You're apologizing for your pride.
No, I'm apologizing for my actions.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What led to those actions?
My actions led to those actions. Me not thinking about my pride. I wouldn't say, yeah, motherfucker, I'm the best motherfucker out here. Fuck you.
Right.
No, but based on the definition of pride, you happy in your own achievements. You know what I'm saying? Like you for self-person.
I don't trust that definition.
Hey man, it is.
You need pride to get along with things, man.
Nah, I believe you can. I say humility and pride.
What about having too much pride?
That's the negative.
That's the
Where does
negative.
it start
So if
from?
we-
Having
if we-
pride. period.
Prideful.
Prideful.
But I
Like,
still like prideful accountability, though.
We just making up words. We gotta get write this
made
shit
that word
down.
up.
this conjunction is, you know what I'm saying? This compound wording is amazing. I'm just saying, to have pride and humility, I think would be a better combination. Be humble. You can be pride. You can have pride.
That's a good word to
But
use.
if you humble, your pride will never overtake no one else. And
I
you'll
think
never
humble.
look at
I think
it.
humble and accountability go together.
Absolutely, it should.
Right.
It
But
should.
If you're humble, do you have pride?
You can.
How?
You can. You can have pride. I could be proud of who I am. I could
You can
be
be
proud.
happy who you are, excited who you are. Try to change.
But you don't have to express it. So is that what you mean?
No. What I'm saying is, let's try to replace that word pride with another word. You're happy with who you are. You're excited about what you did. Your achievements, you find glory in that. You find peace in that. So use different words instead of pride. Once you use pride based on definition alone, based on what the good book said,
Absolutely.
pride is a lot of things. And when you start building that pride up, then there's gonna be some things you're gonna have to say, yo, my bad. You're gonna start thinking like, oh, so negative again. It goes back to, can pride be positive?
Yeah.
Because once you get pride and you start building on that, there's gonna be something that you're gonna go end up apologizing about. So again, if you can change that word from pride, excited, happy, found glory in it, peace
So,
in it.
Pete, I'm sorry. Do it again. Say that verse again. One more
I'm
time.
not saying that verse.
Hold
One more
on.
time.
Did y'all see what Jeanette said?
Yeah, I like that.
She said proud and prideful are two different things.
Right.
It is. But
Right.
this is the one thing that I just found, right? Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins for a reason. It closes our minds to learning. It makes us selfish.
Right.
It jeopardizes our roles as leaders and successful business owners. But putting pride aside can help us in our endeavors to be better and more successful.
Humble
So
yourself.
You have to humble yourself.
Right.
So I think you have to walk with.
I think we're all right.
That yin and yang. It's
Yeah, it has to
all
be.
of
It
us
has to
are
be
all right.
Has to be a little bit in there.
Right.
It
And
can't be a lot.
60-40 humility.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can
Right.
have more humility than you have prideful boasts and talk about, but you have to have pride to believe in your business.
Right.
You can't believe in the product
is
that
it
you're
pride?
selling unless you have pride in the product.
P, is it pride though?
What else? What other word is there?
Confidence.
Confidence in the product.
Jinx.
Right.
I ain't said that in here.
You ain't said that in a minute, but welcome. Welcome.
No, but listen. With everything that we talked about, whether it was the good book, what we looked into, whether it was a Google definition, whether it was encyclopedia, whatever, pride has a negative attached to it, bro.
Yeah.
So again, can pride be positive? Because everything that we look at, pride has a negative attached to it. And I'm not saying we've used certain words our whole life in a way of using it as a positive or outside of the actual true definition.
Right.
But when you think about it like we're doing right now, if you look into it, that actual word, the meaning of it, you're looking into it saying, yo, that's not a positive word to use. It has a lot of negatives behind it. So can we replace that word pride with something else? Like you just said, I have pride in my business. No, I'm excited. I'm happy that I started my business. I'm excited to where it's going. I believe in myself. I have confidence, courage to do this, that, third. Take pride out. Because pride is believing in once you start being selfish, oneself.
Right.
Selfish. Be selfless, not selfish.
But I can share my pride with everybody.
Oh shit.
Pause. Welcome to the show.
Pride says I'm better than you.
Yeah, you was on it too.
Pride says I'm better.
I get that. I understand that, and that's why a lot of people don't use it. I have a lot of pride. People don't use it
Because they look at you like you showing off.
Oh man, you narcissistic.
Like you bragging.
What does it do? It brought another negative in.
Right.
I'm better
Absolutely.
than you. When you really should just be humble.
Proud says I'm happy with where I
I'm
am.
glad she said that definition. Told us that it was two different words.
I'm happy where I am.
Proud and pride.
Yeah.
Right.
So being proud of your business, being proud of where you're at, is different than pride.
Right.
Yeah. So proud can display humility.
Yeah.
Proud can display
I'm
humility.
proud. I'm proud. I passed that test. I
Pride-
can't believe it.
Pride can display humility. That's what you're telling me, right?
I like that. I like that.
Pride can't display humility, but proud can display humility.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can be proud coming from a humble spot.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
That's it.
You see it?
That's it.
You got it?
I got it.
We're good.
Listen,
That was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
we got there.
I'm a dope guy.
We got there.
No, man, but listen.
Share this live.
Yeah.
Tell a friend. Tell a
Do that,
friend.
do that. All I'm saying is,
What was you doing in your car before you came?
Yeah.
man, I was having a mighty good time.
Puffing and Matty.
All I'm
you
saying
going,
is,
Jeanette?
man, remove the proud, man. Remove the pride. I'm sorry. Remove the pride. It's hard to say that word, pride and proud at the same time.
it ain't.
Pride. Remove the pride. It's not like you said. It's you can have a little bit,
Of what?
But even in the
Pride.
definition, it
No, a
says
little
the
bit.
same thing. You could be proud and arrogant. You feel me? Having or showing a high excessively or high, showing a high or excessively high opinion of oneself or one's importance. You feel me? That's the definition of proud. You feel me? Like Feeling
No,
deep pleasure or
that's
satisfaction
proud.
as a
That's proud.
result of one's own achievements.
That's proud versus pride, though.
Right, that's pride.
Pride is the bad. Proud is the good.
But it's
Evil is good.
It's saying the exact same thing. So for me,
That's
it's
Brother
like,
Charles.
both of them words possess demons in them.
Right.
And if you don't have the breakdown in yourself of humility, if you don't introduce humility,
Yes,
in
there it is. That's the key word.
accountability. You feel me? If you're trying to be a leader, it's going to be hard for you to be a leader and be proudful. We can see tons of leaders be prideful and say, all right, yeah, see, that's where he fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he didn't have enough humility to say, you know what, I ain't always the man that came up with the idea.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, this my man right here, he came up with the idea. You feel me?
And,
So that humbleness.
And that has a lot to do, let's just say titles, like people in titles with positions of power and things like that. I don't believe they come up with all of their achievements and all of the things that they do for that company or whatever position or whatever you're doing. I think it's a group of people, but because of that position, president or whatever, you don't say, oh, this person gave me this for that, because the pride of my position won't allow me to do that. I need all the glory.
The good ones will.
All the humble ones will.
I was about to say this.
The humble ones will, but I've never heard a president give credit to nobody. Like, they not the only one in that room, my nigga. Like, they not.
You gotta think about like their speeches. They don't write their speeches. You never heard them once say thank you to my speechwriter.
I don't follow politics enough for this.
They don't do that. They ain't gonna do that.
I will say I seen what's his name, Joseph Shakur, Tommy.
Yeah.
He was on Drew Barrymore show, and 50 was on there. And then 50 was on first, and then he came out. So she said something to him, but his answer was, 50 makes it easy. Even though he's our boss, we asked him like, yo, how come you don't never pump yourself up like, I created this, I did that or whatever. And they told him like, yo, listen, I could easily put myself up here and keep y'all down there, but it's better and make everybody else feel better if I'm going up and you going up at the same time.
Right.
That's no pride, it's humility.
Everybody
He's proud. He's proud of his people. He's proud of himself. He's proud of his project.
Everybody eats, B.
Everybody eats.
Listen, man.
But if you're not creating successful people, you want to find a definition of a successful person. It's how many successful people are behind him.
Around
If he
him,
has
exactly.
no successful people behind him or around him, then he's not really successful.
Yeah.
He's a prideful motherfucker. He wants all the
She going,
attention.
look,
selfish.
pride is a noun. Proud is an adjective. Pride, noun, singular.
Right.
Right?
Right.
There it is. Self versus selfless.
Yeah, man. Y'all did good. Y'all did good tonight, P. Y'all did good. That was a good first topic, man.
It's nice.
That was a good first topic. That was a good one. Real mature conversation. We growing up around here.
No, we definitely are.
We growing up around here, man. We are growing up around here. I don't know what it is, but we growing up around here.
Fucking with y'all.
Huh? Why you got your hand raised?
Because I'm showing my pride.
We growing up around
Like,
here.
damn, I was so close. I was close. Fuck that shit. I'm the bad guy.
Going up. Now, my good brother, my brother from another mother. His topic up next.
What's your topic, sir?
What's going on?
My topic is hidden jealousy.
Hidden. Oh shit.
Explain that.
You gotta. Yeah, you gotta
Hidden
explain.
jealousy, it's a lot of explanations and there's a lot of definitions.
Family. It's a lot of hidden jealousy and family.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? No particular names and nothing like that. Say when I got into this barber game, I got in late. Something I always wanted to do.
Oh shit.
I'm excited.
I'm sorry. Look at the fucking comments. It ain't pop up there. Why it ain't pop up?
It will.
So listen, right? When I first got into the game, I was excited talking to multiple people, people I looked up to, different barbers and business people and all that, right? And they're telling me all these things. This is what you got to do. That's funny.
Go ahead, bro. Keep going. Don't worry about it.
You wasn't here for that. For them shows.
I was on the other side. I was in front of the keyboard.
I will be taking on the role as the booty holder. I'm in the dark room.
What were you
Should
saying?
nigga mute that when he says that?
You here now.
Nah, like honestly, when I first was getting into the barber game, I had a lot of people I looked up to, and I went to them. Some of them showed excitement. They was happy for me, giving me the game, talking to me. But then there was those who was like, yeah, you could do this, you're doing that, you're getting better, but it'll take you some years to get with my level. How you know? There's rookies that come into the league and don't get a chip. And you've been in the league 10 years, you ain't never get a chip. You ain't been to playoffs. But I didn't get excited. I'm a competitive dude, so I took that. I'm like, thank you for what you told me. Now watch me work.
Listen, everybody that put praying hands ain't praying for you.
Everybody that put praying
They not using the A. They using the E.
Or there's some that come smile in your face, shake your hand. I love you, good job. I'm proud of you. And as soon as they walk out the door, man, this nigga. He
But I think
fail.
you gotta like become a better you to start noticing some of that type of snake
Oh,
shit.
yeah. And honestly, that's how I came up with the topic. I started realizing some things. I started looking. I put different lenses in. Started looking at things.
Listen, because a snake always going to show herself.
Yeah.
That's one thing for sure. A snake always going to show herself.
That's why I keep my grass cut and the neighbor's grass cut.
Sometimes when you cut the grass, you get a little tired. Patch don't look right than the other ones.
Shit.
You finally get it. You find
But
that
then
hiding
too,
spot.
like that shit, like it come from experience too, man. Like,
It does.
cause like I've seen niggas that we was kids. I'm talking about kids.
Right.
Like was right there through everything that did some snake shit. And it's like, damn, you been a snake the whole time because you just ain't become a snake.
Oh yeah, I've been dressed up. I've been dressed up as your homie.
Yeah.
As soon as I needed to, I came about that joint and slithered right away.
What they say? Keep your enemies close.
Keep your friends closer, your enemies closer.
Yeah.
But half of the time, you don't know they're your enemy.
because they was your friend.
Damn.
That's why you kept them close.
You know what I'm saying?
You knew.
Damn.
Like
It
I
was
said,
your friend, like-
it was hidden.
I don't even think it was hidden.
A lot of times it's not. You just not looking for it. You just not like, man, not them.
But you know what? It shows,
I ain't never got
it shows,
questions.
it shows the type of person that you are because you're not looking for those things. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be the type that, yo, you know what? That's my man.
But I don't think like from what I've been through, like experience wise, I don't think that makes me a bad person
Heck
if
no.
I start looking for it.
No, because
Being on your P's and Q's.
You know what it is? A lot of us do. A lot of us do it, and we so just not consciously do this, man. We think people gonna act like us. We think people gonna do how treat you, or you gonna treat me how I treat you.
That's what you was taught.
No. Being taught and then also doing and applying is two different things.
Agreed.
So, because I have respect, I'm not going to expect another nigga that walk in this door to have that same level of respect for me that I already have for myself. Now, he got to learn that.
Right.
He got to learn that. He got to learn how I respect myself, and I'm gonna show him by how I walk, how I talk, how I do all these other things.
But
So,
that can create jealousy though.
absolutely,
because he
because
can look at
he might not have that level of respect for himself.
But here's another thing, right? You can have somebody that's seen you at your lowest, right?
Right.
Been there for you, helping you out, doing things for you, giving you stuff, right? As soon as you get on your feet, you've learned from your mistakes, you grew, and you might become successful. Not even super successful, but you're on the level of, guess what? My head's above water, and it's been above water consistently.
And I don't need you. Like
I don't need you in that aspect. I appreciate you. I love you, and thank you for that. But now they're looking at it. Here comes the hidden jealousy. Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. This, that, third, blah, blah. But
It's a
deep
lot
down
of that
inside,
in the
they're-
hood. It's like
Exactly.
Well, it's that
Especially-
because of envy.
There it is.
Yeah.
Envy, there it is.
Envy.
That's that one secret
How you gonna forget me?
feeling, right?
Envy. Like
People
I'm,
don't tell you that.
That's because, like-
where you came from.
You know, envy is you got what I'm supposed to have.
Motherfucker, like-
how you what?
damn, like
But you didn't work how I worked.
you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You didn't even throw me the ball.
Here's
You
the
didn't
thing.
even take me.
You thought because you was already
You
here.
told me to catch an Uber.
But dig this. You thought you was already here. You thought that was the cap. That was it. No, I seen where you was at, and I seen past that. So it took me a while to get to where you're at. I don't know how to bring you with me because you don't got that same drive.
See, here go the
certain
thing.
things
It ain't. I don't know. It's like why? What are you gonna bring to my success for me bringing you with you? Me bringing you with me.
But see, that's the thought. That's the jealousy, bro. Like that, they not thinking that. They thinking like, well, I did this.
It's like,
for you, I did
especially
that for
one,
you.
like if the term made it, I gotta watch everybody around me now. Once I made it,
All right.
So
so
did we really make it? Just because now I don't need you for something?
Yeah, you made it.
No, I made it to
You made it past them.
when you
I made it to another level.
Right.
Right.
I mean,
And that's when the jealousy kick in.
it's not just so much the level that you are; it's past their level.
That's it.
Man,
That's it.
I ain't even gonna get personal, but
Get personal,
No,
bro.
get personal. Without saying, don't say no
Good.
names, just talk.
I ain't.
Get personal. Let's get messy. I'm gonna take it from.
wait a minute. He asked a question. He said, "Is he a part of the real shit?"
Get Get messy.
So I don't.
We got your back, bro.
Jealousy and envious is that's like one of the most easiest traits to give off to somebody.
Absolutely.
I feel like a lot of people are envious of people and they don't know why. Right?
Right.
And it's like all you had to do was come and have a conversation. We could talk about it. But then I sat back and I was thinking about like the last 7 things that somebody did. And I read this and I'm like, yo, this is that person.
But pride,
You feel me?
Let's go back to that word. Pride didn't allow them to have that conversation.
Absolutely.
But go ahead.
So when someone compliments you with the insult, say you just bought a new car. Oh, that joint nice, but it's a little small.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
And
like-
why
it's
you
like-
get that color?
It's like, damn, like, you feel me?
I had that done to me just not too long ago.
Or they quote at your mistakes. Yo, remember when you used to knock the baby off?
Right.
Like, nigga, I'm not proud of that moment. Like, of all the moments you
Yo,
want to laugh at that.
Bruh, listen, do you understand how many motherfuckers be like, Hank, yo, I remember, like, for what?
I remember when.
Like, why we talking about this?
You call him up on the phone, he's like, yo, bro, what's up, man? We going out? Nah, I can't go out today. You feel me? I gotta go. So he's making excuses not to be around me. You feel me? Like, and for me, it was like, man, they gossip about you. Like, damn, this joint
Yeah.
is deep. Like,
Lie on you.
Yeah.
like,
And the whole time, you don't know, what the fuck is?
motherfucker tell you that you lucky. I can't just be good at what I do.
Boy.
I can't just be good at building my resume and all that other stuff.
Listen, man.
Or they diminish your achievements.
Yes.
Man, anybody could have did that. Man,
Yes.
don't count on that happening, bro. That ain't really going. Literally, when I started this radio station, everybody said, man, you ain't going to make no money doing that shit. I should have walked away right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to make no money. Nah, I'm going to make money. I'm going to make money doing this joint. You feel me? And the last one, for the people that don't try to get away from you, they always want to be around you. They always up underneath you.
right.
Like, damn, bro, can I get
Pass the weed, like, nigga,
can I get some elbow room? So for me, like,
you pour a shot, like, what's up, bro? Like, he got his cup, like,
and I'm not the type of person that's selfish. So if I got something, you got something. I remember
Right.
taking a joker to the mall. I bought a pair of sneakers. Get what you want, bro. For real? Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit. Then
Listen,
when I'm fucked up,
listen, I had a homie like that. Like,
he
if I
buy a
ate, that
sneaker,
nigga
I'm like,
ate.
damn, I'm like, okay, my pair gonna come. He gonna look out. Nigga, never.
Never bought.
Motherfucker counting his money like this.
Right.
Whole time, you like,
Huh.
Boy.
Okay.
No, he don't even count his money like
listen.
that. He do like this. I know where that
Tight in the
$5
pocket.
at.
You know what bill it
I know
is.
where that dollar at. I know where to go at. Out of here.
But once you realize the jealousy of the person, right? Like when you identify that jealousy, whatever it is, right? How do you deal with that person?
Just
cut him the
walk away.
fuck off.
Just walk away.
Do you walk away?
walk
do,
away.
Do you humble yourself and
No, you don't say anything.
But listen, depending on the relationship.
A jealous motherfucker will kill you.
The nigga don't exist,
A
bro.
jealous motherfucker will
Depending
destroy
on the
you.
relationship.
No, depending on
Can you talk to the person?
No.
There is no talking. There is no talking. After you violated all 7 of those things right there, you're talking about me to other people. You're dealing with people that I don't fool with. And you cool with it, I'm good, bro. Like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
one or two of them things I might be able to be like, but nigga,
all
you,
7?
you on a whole checklist?
all
Nah,
7? Nah, I'm good.
you better be glad I ain't do nothing to you.
You checked off all the boxes.
You know what? I like the comment right here because she said it may not even be jealousy. It could be that some people need to feel needed, so no longer needing them because them to lose their minds. So that's what I was going to touch on because it could be. It might not be a jealousy. It might be like, dang, like you don't need me no more. Like what am I, like I'm about to lose you.
What I'm going
You're
to
not right. What
Listen,
am I going
everybody-
to do now? You're not going to lose me. But if I'm getting to this level, once I reach your level, but you see me going, obviously you could not get to this level. So once I get here, let me do to you for you what you did for me.
Listen, just like everybody watched Bel Air,
Yep.
episode 4 when Trey came out to L.A.
Right.
and damn, Will,
Right.
You changed.
what you
What you mean?
mean?
Right.
Don't forget where you came from.
Right.
Like, this what you do? This how you is? Like,
I got a better opportunity.
Jealousy.
You should be happy for me.
so what about me? Like,
Come on out here.
But you know what though?
They'll put you up.
That's not hidden jealousy. He spoke on it.
no, nigga, that was his fucking man. They
No,
took
no,
baths
what I'm
together,
saying,
bro.
listen what I'm saying.
That's always been there, my
I
nigga.
understand, but he spoke on it. See, what I'm saying, hidden jealousy.
He
is somebody
spoke on
who
it out of
not-
anger.
No.
No.
We gotta also understand in that same episode, Will did talk about going back to Philly.
Of course.
So he
talking
kind
about
of
his
had him on the edge.
Will was lying.
No, he wasn't.
No, I don't think he was
He
lying.
was lying. He knew
I-
in his mind already, man, it's look good out here. It's
So what
nice
you
out
saying?
here.
So what you saying is you're a liar?
Am I saying I'm a
you
liar?
can know you want to be with this girl, but you still playing around with another girl on the side. You feel me? Can we sit there? I think at that point for Will, he had a choice to make, a choice that was better for him.
Nah, I get that.
He
yes.
could go back to Philly,
Right.
and deal with all the things that he dealt with before,
Right.
The neighborhood that he didn't want to leave.
Right.
The first episode, his mom was like, "Son, nah,
Right.
your dreams is bigger than these 16 blocks,
Right.
You feel me? These
Right.
16
Yeah.
miles. It's
But
bigger than that.
he was
His
in love
mom
with
wanted
West
that
Philly.
for him.
Exactly.
But he didn't know better.
He didn't know better.
He's 16.
Then he got out there. I think once your mind opens up and you're able to
Right,
experience
right.
new situations, man, he like, damn.
Yes.
Well, this is where I
Yeah,
It's more to
yeah,
life. It's
So
more
what
to
I'm
yeah.
saying
in
is,
school pushing
yes.
me, right?
All I'm saying is he was still entertaining them, talking about he going back.
Yeah,
I'm
he
coming
wanted to.
home.
He
I'm
wanted
doing
to.
this. I'm doing that. So that is also telling Trey that, yeah, you coming back. You coming home. I'm excited for you. Then when I get out there and see everything that you see, experience half, these niggas went to a concert that just
backstage.
like backstage
But the-
passes and all that. They
Backstage.
did all this
Club
in a
seats.
weekend. He's seen that, and man, I
If
get this all
anything,
day.
that would have made me want to like go harder. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I would have came at Mr. Banks and I'm like, listen, I understand that Will is your nephew, but
I'm your nephew too.
what do I have to do to get here?
That's
What do I have to do to get here?
But the thing is, Trey didn't have that mom unless we didn't see it.
No.
Trey didn't have the mom to like bro said, you are bigger than West Philly.
Right.
You are bigger than these 16.
And he straight up
miles
when
of blocks
he was
and all
like, I'm
that.
not.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And then he realized, man, everything that I ever wanted to gain and achieve is right out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it kind of was a little jealousy, hidden jealousy.
It was definitely
But
jealousy.
it also was, I believe, to me, my opinion, that Will was
See, I think
manipulating it
he
a
was
little bit.
manipulating the joint. Thank you, using that word. He was manipulating it to string Trey along for the ride to keep the friend.
I don't think he
Because
was.
if
I don't
would've
think he
told
knew
him-
Trey was going to act like that.
No, he didn't know that. But if he would have told Trey when he realized that he was staying, if he would have told Trey, Trey would have been like, "We can't be friends no more." I believe that would have.
So was he too prideful to speak on it?
Yes, he had a lot of pride. He had a lot. Will had a lot of pride.
I think Will was hurt before the gesture was put out there. He knew that it would hurt.
Right,
You
right.
feel me? Like
right.
when you know that it'll hurt somebody, you kind of don't want to tell them the
You don't
truth.
want to say it.
It's like a man
Yeah.
that cheats, literally.
Yes.
You don't want to go home and tell your chick you cheated, so you're like, I'm gonna keep lying about
So
this
where-
drink
so
because I
where-
don't want to hurt her. But then when it comes out, it's like, why you ain't tell me? It was like, yo, because it was gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I didn't want to hurt you. So when Will was sitting there talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, you saw it in Will's face."
In his face, you seen it.
Once he told him that the bull was shot, guess what? It was free for
was-
him to come home.
Exactly.
You can come home now. He's dead.
Exactly.
You feel me? And Will like he dead. Well, who killed him?
Right.
He shot. He like, damn. I ain't
Yeah.
Shot the strip
Like
club.
he wasn't supposed to be dead.
I'm not coming home. Like, I was out here because I had to be out here. But now that I can go home,
Right.
I don't want to go home. He said that to his mom. on the
Exactly.
phone.
But
Told his mom that.
even when his mom was talking to his aunt, did you hear the hidden jealousy in that?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like she was like, "Damn, what you trying to be me? Basically, you
that's
trying."
my
He is
son,
mom,
yeah.
you trying, yeah.
Like you're his aunt. We already talked about it. He was
Right.
coming home. It was only for a time. But what they wasn't expecting, what Trey was expecting, what his mom was expecting, was him to go out there and experience life differently than Philly, different than the slum.
I think even with Trey and his mom, it was a little bit of jealousy.
Yeah, absolutely. But then you got to ask yourself when there's jealousy involved in a relationship, what's the substance in that relationship?
What you mean?
So if you
How did this relationship even survive with jealousy?
Can there be hidden jealousy in like a man and a woman relationship?
Absolutely.
yeah, that's all right.
Absolutely.
It can be jealousy
with
at
money?
one point in time.
With money, with job position,
Your children.
with the relationship you have with
How
your
many,
kids.
how many friends you got?
Yeah,
This is crazy.
all that stuff.
How many
Yeah,
people you know?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
always doing this. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
why?
Oh, you can hang out with them.
Yes.
Well, I can't.
That's jealous because now,
Now.
You like. I mean, I understand women want to do things with their guy and things like that, but do women understand men like to be alone and just be with their bros?
No, but listen, vice versa. You got some women that go out all the time, and dudes just go to work and come home. They don't got no outside lives.
Right.
You might have found that woman. You might have went somewhere one day in the market. You don't really know what this woman is about. She go clubbing, go bar hopping or whatever, but you ran into her at the market. You a regular 9-to-5 guy. You're a homebody. You get to know her and everything. Next thing you know,
No, because you don't get to know her and not know that.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You don't get to know who and
Hold on.
He was like,
People,
that she.
people perpetrate the fraud all the time.
So how you get to know her? Then
Listen,
if you don't know that
listen.
she likes
I
to
get
do
what you're
this
saying
and
you do.
Are do you wear masks and you're doing it again?
Mike, what the hell are you talking about?
You cut me off.
Cutting
Sir.
him off.
Damn it.
Yes.
Let me finish real quick.
I'm sorry.
The dude meet the female in the market.
I'm sorry.
He get to know her because his get to know her is he's picking her up, he's dating her, he's taking her out of her normal element.
Right.
Now they build a relationship. Let's say he know going out with my girlfriend maybe once or twice versus her going out every weekend. Right. Now they move in together. She gets comfortable. Wow. Now her friends told my girl, we ain't seen you in a minute. She started getting back into her element. Now he's seeing something. This ain't true. And then he getting upset. Well, I don't get to do this with you. They get you all the time.
Right.
Whole time, yo, this really been her.
Right.
She changed for you because you were showing her something. Now
That's
y'all
the
living together.
representative.
Seen the representative.
That's the representative.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the
Because
representative.
that word right there, comfortable.
I shoot the representative. First date. Boom. I'm trying to get married. What's up?
The word comfortable, man. That's another word attached to vulnerability. That's another word attached to that. Once you get comfortable, you feel like you just be your real true self. And once that mask come off, woo.
You got
Now I gotta be honest instead of jealous. I gotta be
You
honest.
got to be a strong individual to be able to
That's
accept
a
things.
first date.
That's
question.
where I was going with my comment.
What?
Basically,
But
What's the first date question?
What do you go out and hang out with your friends? You can say
how
yes.
often you go out?
Yeah.
Or me saying we getting married. I'm trying to be married.
yo, you go to the bar.
But here's the thing. You're now
You
single,
listen.
can
You
do
smoke.
whatever
You drink. Like I
But
think
there's the thing,
before we
you're
start kicking it,
single.
I need to know all of that.
Right, but you're single, so you can do what you want. Now you're trying to get to know somebody. What you get to know somebody,
I
they stop
get it,
doing
but
those
it's still
things.
like certain questions that you should ask before you.
I just want to know what your plans are.
I agree with that.
What are your plans?
Definitely should be.
Literally.
There should be questions asked
If you
Yeah, like I'm not
that
like
align with
like
even who I am.
like this ain't like nowadays. Like I'm not meeting a chick and then we go straight somewhere. Like she might not be a chick, my nigga.
what's your social life like?
like
Hold.
Where is she at, Egg?
you see what I'm saying?
She might not be a what?
She might not be a chick.
So you trying to tap first night?
No,
Listen.
don't say that.
Listen, I ain't trying to do shit the first night. Like if I just meet you, we gotta talk.
Right.
I want to know some shit about you.
How long you talking?
What you say?
What?
You not what the first night?
Come on, man, we ain't doing that. Don't.
What's this?
Don't.
TRS, right?
Oh, listen, you want to jump in that water?
Listen, all I'm saying is
Premarital Steve
He
did not
pushed
act
me
like
back.
No,
he now.
no.
No, listen.
He pushed me back. He said,
Pre-marriage.
"Hold
If we gonna pre-marriage. Listen, you my best friend.
You can't stop the rain.
Hey, all of us grown men in here, right?
Right.
When we was young
You
men,
can't
Right.
stop the
what
rain.
was your objective when you met a chick at the bar?
I wasn't out at the bar. I was in a relationship at 17 years old.
Bro, I'm not just doing
Bro,
no, that's not
when
me,
you,
bro.
When you went out when you was young, we grown man. We not talking about right now. But we saying at the time young. When you out, you see somebody at a
Call
club
me
or something
Clark
like that?
Kent.
No,
Come
bro.
on, there it is.
You call me Clark Kent.
Super saver. There he is.
I wasn't a super
I was
saver.
never- what?
I just had a different costume on. I came here as Superman, but I'm gonna. My costume is Clark Kent.
Got his dreads flowing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I ain't got nothing to say to Mike.
They thought he was the bull off Black Eyed
nothing to
Peas.
say to Mike.
Mike came in with the dreads with the big hat.
Clark Kent, you know what I'm saying?
They
Smooth
thought
operator.
they thought he was a dude off Black Eyed
Nah,
Peas.
but like real shit, like
Well, I am.
like even if I meet you at the bar, like
Right.
I still want to know, like yo,
But we
like,
gonna have a conversation. We definitely gonna have a
agreed.
conversation.
I
Your
agree
likes, your
with 100%.
dislikes, all that
You
shit.
just now agree because I had to get you there. 'Cause you definitely said that a woman you meet at the bar you can't mess with.
Who, me?
No, I did.
I said it too.
I said
Why?
I said no.
I
Wait.
said
Wait. I said get into a relationship with.
I said it too.
That's
Why
just
though?
it's my perspective, my prerogative, Bobby.
I'm asking you why.
So
yeah, I didn't even know that's why too.
So all right, we talked about this at the shop.
Hold up, I want to hear it go. You go.
I wasn't at the shop.
JP.
it's
No,
just,
no, me and Mike.
It's just a pick for me. You feel me? I would rather meet her at a quiet, more quieter situation, a calmer situation. I tend to believe that women that you meet at bars, and I could be wrong. You feel me? They like that shit. You feel me? Like they
What's
like
that?
that noise.
Okay.
You feel me? Like,
No, what if
they
she
like,
just
They like
out?
that noise.
That's her one time for the month to go out.
I
Be
literally,
careful. Be careful.
I will only talk to a woman. You feel me? If I was single, I will only talk to a woman that was like just like she looking uncomfortable. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm not talking
what we
to no
talking
woman
about.
in no bar that's comfortable in a bar.
Right.
Okay.
You
Like
feel
turn
me?
it up.
Because 9 times out of 10, it's about 5 other jokers in here that already done talk to you because you're in here every week.
There
You
it
feel
is.
me?
Right there.
Now, what's your reason?
Why would you want to be in a relationship with someone that only wants to bar hop? If you
She
play,
only
if
wants
you,
your pockets.
huh?
She said she only wants your
You
pockets.
only want your pockets.
My thing, that's where I'm coming from. We said in the shop, I told you, I said, listen, at the end of the day, me when I was younger, I would not date someone that I met in a bar because in my head, unless you tell me, and when I'm gonna talk to you, I'm not gonna ignore you, be ignorant or anything like that. I'm gonna talk to you. But if you tell me, yeah, my girlfriends, they drug me out, I was in a relationship for this period of time, I've been out in the wild, it's different. But if, like P said, you comfortable, you sitting back, got the lollipop tip hookah, you got your drinks,
Right.
everybody know you in the bar.
Right.
I'm cool.
No pun intended for the
Saint
people who
Cheers.
like the line.
Sometimes you wanna go.
But
Just for the whole bonnet.
for me, I'm looking for something different. I'm not looking for somebody who likes that type of lifestyle. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody because there are people who like that lifestyle who are great men, women. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But for me,
Right.
Jeanette said she was in the shop.
When we had this conversation, I was cutting.
oh, that was her.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Nah.
She definitely said
I,
she ain't touching no man in no bar, no club, none of that.
My thing is this: you never know what the person is there for. Like he said, when bro said it, it was just like a general
No.
no. Like I don't care if you are that chick over in the corner and you uncomfortable being here. It's still a no. I'm like, you don't know why she's
I say
here.
that?
Yes, you said a general no. You just agree with me.
Talking too fast, Steve.
You just agree with me.
Motherfucker
So
slick
I'm
talking.
just like, you know, you gotta now, like what y'all just said, that one that's on the top of the bar stool or you on top of the chair with the, you know, when you get
Coyote
the
Ugly
you know, if you know everybody name that work there
Cheers.
and they know you, then yes, I agree.
Norm.
Fucking Norm. Fucking Norm.
If you are a norm
Shout out
in the
Norm.
joint, yes, I agree. Because you gonna
cool off that.
I don't go out that much. I don't want my lady to be out in that type of element all the time.
Speaking of going out, March 19th is the sneaker ball.
It's March 19th.
Wasn't we talking about that earlier?
We wasn't sure it was March or May.
We did not.
I knew it was an M.
Yeah, we were talking about that
I'm
earlier.
trying to get a table.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a whole joint. They
How
want
much?
$800.
$800?
Yeah.
I got a bean for you.
It's just 2 of us.
Well, fuck.
Who else we got?
I got Bing.
You got a
Yeah,
bean?
my wife was excited earlier.
Yeah.
She was excited. She want to go?
She said, I want to go to sneaker ball.
Let's go.
What did she say she wanted on her feet?
1, 2,
She
3.
said some Fendi's.
Oh, man, we might not make it.
She said some.
What
She
happened?
said Fendi's.
She'll show up in some ones.
You want to go?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What don't you know?
Because I don't.
Huh?
He's not one of
You
them
got tons of
guys.
sneakers. You can't buy no dresses.
Nigga buy
I know you
sneakers
got some
every
dress
week.
slacks.
I don't like people, bro.
I know you got a Pee Wee Herman outfit in the
I
crib.
don't like people.
Well, we ain't worried about you liking people. You there
You with us. You with us. You sit at the table, chill.
I don't like people either. I think we're the same way. I don't like to be
really
around
doesn't.
groups of people.
It's,
'cause
and it's,
shit
sad.
go
It's
left.
sad. It's sad.
You feel
It's
me?
sad.
But
Because he's supposed to be a people person. You niggas.
Who's supposed to be a people person?
Him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I said he's a motherfucking lie.
I'm not.
it's
not
March
sure.
19th. The day is that'll be a Saturday.
Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
Yes, that's good. I'm off. Let's go.
You what?
I'm there.
I just want
I'm
people,
giving-
I just
I'm
want
giving,
people to know how bougie Mike is. When's the last time you worked a Saturday, Mike?
It's been a while.
This little jealousy right there. I'm not gonna
It's been a while.
Yeah, but those types of events I don't have a problem with going to.
You don't
But
put a suit on?
I'm not, huh?
You don't put a suit
I
on?
ain't putting no whole suit on. I probably put a shirt and a pair of slacks. You
Come on, man. Put a suit on, bro.
know what I mean?
Where is it?
Rock a suit with the sneaks.
So it's at Kia Graves.
I'm there. Let's go. I got
What's
$200.
All right, give me $200. I'm
All right.
paying him Sunday.
Where we
This
going?
Sunday?
Where we going?
Yeah, this Sunday. We got to get the table. Them tables going to sell out.
No, I'm just saying.
Sound like an auction for a minute.
I leave to go to Alabama on Friday.
Well, give me the money before Friday.
I
This
catch
nigga
that.
going where they shoot one of the scenes of the
What
first
you going down
48
there
at.
for?
I got softball tournament.
He want to be on the first
Softball
48.
tournament?
Tonight on the first 48.
The final pitch.
Mobile,
final
Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. Should be all right.
It's like a
No, they got the first 48 down that
The first
motherfucker.
48 is literally down there.
I know it's down there.
The title is going to be the first 48.
So I was
foul
down,
ball.
I was down there for 4 months, bro. I was down there for 4 months. I remember we went. It was a UFC fight. We went to this casino in Biloxi. The motherfucker walked up and said, "Yeah, when you done serving these niggers,
Hard R.
I'll wait for mine." And it's 4 of us.
Right.
I'm from Chester. He from Camden. The other motherfucker from East Brunswick. Another motherfucker from Virginia, Chester, Virginia. He turned. I turned. I looked down. He got a badge on the side of him. I said, "Man, he police." You feel me? Like you not.
And at that point,
no.
Pete
At
knew.
that point, you was
Nothing.
looking to hang a nigga.
So be careful, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, you better be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be with my folks, so I
Like,
mean,
oh,
He
sorry,
was
boss.
with his folks.
no, it's gonna be.
They said it was a
This is
fair ball.
This
It was
is,
foul, fair.
a big black like thing. Like it's nice. It's nice. When I went to
Ain't Greg down there?
John, we went to an Atlanta.
Yeah,
It was
so I don't
amazing.
lie no more,
Well,
so I don't know.
I know the nigga in Alabama.
Columbus, Georgia. We was in Columbus, Georgia.
I don't know.
He far down south.
It moves to Mobile, Alabama, and then a few months is going to be in South Carolina.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, man.
It's nice. Just
Yeah,
get
yeah,
back.
yeah. So if we could get together Friday, I mean, I can give him the money. I don't want to give him the whole 800. I was looking for, I mean,
I'm gonna cash out you.
so I think
Cash app.
and it's cool. You feel me? The amount of liquor that we get, we should be good.
Oh, we get. Oh, we.
Yeah. We get. Hold on. Let me bring it up.
What do
Let me
we
bring it up.
get?
So we get a choice of 3 premium bottles: Ciroc, Grey Goose, Henny, Casamigos, 1800. Choice of 1 champagne, Moet, or Bel Air Rosé, and then a hookah. Tables $800. Tickets to 8 to 10. 8 to 10 people sitting at the table.
I'm with it.
That's nice.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
You feel me?
All right,
So
I'll have it. I'll
I
have it for you.
mean, they ain't had
Definitely
no
later
Southern
by Friday.
Comfort on the menu. Though.
Drink stack.
Is that top shelf?
It's an old man.
Henny and Casamigos.
No, he said
No, they ain't got
SoCo.
they ain't got no Southern Comfort.
You got to bring your own. I don't think Kid Grace
No,
has
I'm
a
not
liquor
doing that.
license, so you know,
Yeah,
bring it.
BYOB.
Just bring it in your back pocket. Tell
Bring
your
your
girl
own.
to bring her bag.
BYOB?
Bring her bag. If I get those shoes, she ain't gonna have no bag.
So we going to the Sneaker Ball, March 19th.
March 19th. It's a
Good
Saturday.
brother, Doc Henny,
Like I said,
Eventbrite.
I see.
I think you can check it out on the website. It should be up on Facebook right now.
Yo,
But yeah, we definitely going.
my wife texted and said, "What about the food?"
What about the food?
Yeah, I bring our own food.
No, I think they got food. They should have food. But I'll ask him. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me read what he got. Right. March 19th at Kid Gray's Ballroom. Tickets are $65. Open bar, free buffet, hookah available.
Free buffet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't worried about eating.
We gotta worry about eating, bro.
I eat before I go.
But
I drink plenty
gonna-
water.
you
And I
gonna
bring
drink.
my
But you
water.
drink, you're gonna get a little hungry.
Yeah. I just make sure Doc Henny, I take all of my stuff there before. This is my water. I need that at the table.
Right.
You feel me? Here's a couple extra bottles of liquor. I'm going to need that at the table. And we good. I'll see you later on that night. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm good.
Cuz you going?
I gotta see, bro.
What you mean you got to see?
Well, first of all, I co-parent, so I gotta make sure that's not a weekend. I got my daughter.
That's what I thought when you said that.
Okay. All right, Hank.
March 19th. What about the food?
Nigga, Mike.
Hank always got to be the Emperor, the Debbie Downer,
That's all right, because my topic gonna spark it up. So
Debbie Downer. What about the food? It's an open
Buffet.
Buffet.
chicken fingers and fries.
I ain't fooling with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't got time for buffets. But stick their hands and shit and COVID. I'm good.
Okay.
I ain't got time. P, I'm with you, P.
All right. So, last topic of the night, Mr. Hank. What we talking about?
Workplace relationships.
Ooh, I like workplace relationships.
This nigga said, ooh.
I remember working at Toys R Us.
This nigga don't.
Christmas time. I'll take it down. You hear me? Third shift.
Do you partake
JP
in workplace relationships?
Do you partake in workplace
Like,
relations?
what do you do if the shit goes south?
I don't know more though. I don't know more.
I have.
I had the last one I had. I got one to get married.
Yeah, yep. Both of y'all did work at community hospital.
I went from the work husband to the husband.
Yeah, Tupperware.
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her, bro.
Bring him leftovers in Tupperware.
Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it.
Unless you plan on getting married, don't do it.
It's
Ugly.
that you know, it comes to my mind when we talk about this. Don't eat where you shit, right? Don't do that because you really can't have a conversation with you about this.
That's why I said earlier.
I know some other people.
You're successful in this endeavor, so let it be.
Yeah, like
I know some other people as
Well,
well.
you do know some other people. I'm just saying. Again, the
Taking a risk.
it applies to them because they ain't successful. They ain't probably where you are as far as workplace relationships ending in marriage.
And then still working together.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Jesus Christ.
Lord have mercy.
you better man than me.
Oh my God. I'm
Like,
just
God
like,
damn it.
I think it's bad.
Leave.
It starts off good. It starts off good. It starts off, you know what I'm saying? I don't even got to call you as much. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I ain't got to talk to you as much. I'm going to see you tomorrow. But when that keep going and that build up and then,
I just think it caused too much bullshit because 9 out of 10 times you want it to be a secret.
yeah.
So we working at the same spot. Man, this shit kicking it off. You got a thing for the chick. You don't know shit about it. Now I'm pissed off at you because you coming at the chick that I've been fucking with. Now we got problems. And you have no idea.
No idea. Now you treating me bad. Now you don't want to help me with the fat babe that need a two-person.
And don't let me be the supervisor.
Oh my God! Don't control my hours.
Hey, Mike, you on third shift all next year.
Control my hours.
Now you're trying to get fired.
Now, why you put me on third shift?
So you should. So when you're working and you should never have a relationship with somebody higher than you, meaning your boss or something like that.
That's
That
scary.
definitely shouldn't happen.
With
Right?
fire.
You could deal with coworkers,
Right.
but you know I'm not dealing with a boss.
Why would I want somebody making the same amount of money as me?
Why would you want a woman making more than you so she can change his shift? You feel me? She got more power over the situation.
She might change the shift so you can get more money.
Right, she can change my shift so I can get more money, but I don't want to work third shift. I don't want to be in here third shift.
Yeah.
Third shift.
Hey, man, listen, I
They
don't
definitely
know.
overnight get the most.
You said sneaking around. That sneaking around get fun sometimes.
Yeah, it never ends well for Big.
Hey, man.
But
And y'all saw the baby mom outside. It's like, he gonna say, P, you got to be more like James Harden. I said, for what? I'm already in it.
I didn't
Stick and move. You feel me?
all right, so look, dig it.
I did, and I got
dig
closer.
it. Dig it. What about like you in a relationship, not with somebody at work, but you have a work husband or wife?
Oh no, man.
Women don't have a problem with doing that, and I tell women all the time, don't play with these guys, bro, because when they do stuff for you, they buy you food, they buy you lunch, they buy you this, they pick you up, they drop you off, they always doing nice things. I said, eventually one day your husband gonna come up there, you gonna look at your husband like, what the fuck you?
Yeah, and listen, the nigga, he going.
I was at a Philadelphia art show, bro. I mean, the car show. This was probably like 4 years ago.
Trying to go to that too.
No, this is longer than 4 years ago. This was like seven years ago. I'm at the joint and I just feel somebody staring at me, and I'm in the game, so I'm like, oh, like what the? And I look to my left and I hit her. I said, yo, you know him? And she's like, yeah. Why? I said, why the fuck he keep looking at me? You feel me? I said, you know him? She's like, oh yeah, he work with me. I said, oh, there it is.
Yep.
Right.
And you working third shift.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, now I know who it is. I'm cool. I'm good. You feel me? He come up, oh, what's up? Hey, I'm like, nigga, you staring at me the whole damn time.
But you know what?
Look at the comment.
I think that the work husband, work wife thing
deep,
is created
yo.
because that
Tell his
woman,
wife text.
That's deep.
that woman got some insecurities.
Right.
So it's some things that you're not doing at home. That
I don't even think it's
secret
that,
from
bro.
another man.
I don't think it's that. Like we was in the shop earlier talking about it. Like
Oh, it's that.
if you're around the opposite sex every day, all day,
Right.
eventually it's gonna be a little
But if your relationship is secure,
man.
I don't even think it has anything to do with
I
security.
don't think it has nothing to do with it.
People, listen, man. if you have a
All it takes is
relationship-
one argument that y'all had the night before.
Hang on, what's up?
That's my
But,
Damn you,
Yeah,
Mike. I'm sorry.
she had a work husband, so he was gay. And
All
you
I-
can have a work husband that's gay.
all,
No threat.
all I'm saying is this, right?
I'm good with that.
But peep this: if you got a relationship outside of the job, right? But you got that work wife, and she always bringing you stuff, buying you stuff, like you said.
I'ma
but
knock
you
her
always spending time together, like just going. If bro, like it really probably will happen. Like
It's without a doubt what you want. I always ask that. That's my problem. What you want?
right.
You're not doing this for nothing.
It's not a bad
We
question
ain't
to
no sense in
ask.
us dealing with this for the next 6 to 7 months of you being nice and doing extra shit. What do you want? Oh, damn. It's like that. Yeah, straight to the point.
What's your
I
agenda?
ain't got time to play with you. What you want? You trying to go, you know what I mean? Now, in my old days, oh, absolutely, let's go. Now, like, nah, baby, I'm good. You feel me? Like,
Can't
I'm
do
straight.
that here.
If that's what you have to offer, I don't want it. Literally.
I can get that.
Man, I wish a woman would walk in the shop. Hey, I baked you some cookies. You better say, hey, Shanique, I baked you and Steve some cookies.
Listen.
He don't want your cookies. None of them.
But like I said, like y'all work fucking 12 hours a day in close quarters.
Right.
Like I
Stuff
said,
gonna be talked about.
You damn sure could, because that's how it's going to start. It's going to start with like,
Communication.
what you do for dinner? Oh, well, you know, I made such and such. You know, this motherfucker ain't even finished his plate and got up at the table and I had to.
Jeanette just said he never mentioned his wife.
He don't have to.
But
But
again,
that's
you're
what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
a
You
bitter.
talking about them conversations. He's lying the whole time. Yeah, I was out with my cousin last night, man. He making himself seem like he's available for you.
Right.
And he's
And why
lying
is-
the
why-
whole time.
why
He
is
got a
that?
whole chick.
Now, hold on. Did he lie or
Yeah.
did he just not tell you he didn't have a wife?
Omitting is lying, bro. Omitting is lying when you trying to
Omitting
get the
is
game,
lying.
bro. We know what it is. You gotta keep it a bean. You not telling her that you got a wife is omitting the fucking truth. You're
But
lying.
what are they doing? Like,
He's buying. She said we buying out. Look, I had a work husband, went out all the time until his wife.
oh, well, he lied. Yeah. Yeah, she said straight up, he lied.
Oh,
He lied because I asked.
Yeah.
You got a wife? He like, nah, I ain't married.
See, I think they them niggas that you should just be like, all right, well, look, I'm sending everything to your wife.
No, you just get your cousin to fucking.
oh man.
Oh, my God.
Hank wants to be no.
Listen,
Just call your female cousin, have her come up
That's
there
a
and
tough
smack you.
situation, boy.
because now you like, why you lie about it?
Oh, I lied because I didn't think you would want to be my friend.
No, you lied because you wanted to get some cheeks.
Wanted this, and that's what I try to
That's
tell.
it.
Man, I try to tell women all the time, but then I seem like a rat
Or a
You feel
hater
me?
or
Like,
something.
Why do you gotta lie about it?
if he's
Because at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but just like niggas, chicks don't give a fuck.
Some of them.
Some females do just like some men do.
A certain class of females definitely care. You feel me? And a certain class of women.
Told you.
men
There
certainly
wasn't
care.
no pictures sent, was it?
I did ring the bell, sis. Pictures were sent. Oh my God. Pictures were sent.
He transferred. That's what she said.
He
She said
gotta
she
go.
was funny. It's like he transferred. He
I
had
hope
to
it
go.
wasn't
He
no
had to
pictures
go.
sent,
He
man.
fucked up. And all that for some yams. All
That's
that
it.
'cause
I think that's fucking stupid.
when you are an attractive woman or an attractive man, right? You know people will do whatever they can to get close to you.
Get your attention.
You feel me? If you are doing something, I learned at the radio station, like, I always thought a positive joker wasn't a person that people wanted to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but when I opened this station, bro, it's like I'm ducking shit. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm straight. You feel me? Like, damn, what's wrong with you? Nah, I'm focused on this. I ain't focused on that. But all the shit that I did let come through, worst shit ever. Worst shit ever. But I can sit here and say, yo, there's so many people out here that want a piece of this, but I don't want a piece of them. You feel me? So yeah, you definitely got to keep it a beam, man. All the way a beam.
Absolutely.
That's why I just don't understand. Like motherfuckers, like she said, how long was it? It was a couple months. I take it because you said all the time
Right.
they was going out. So how do you do that?
What do you mean? He called his wife and said, "Yo, I'm going out for the drinks for a couple." I mean, it was a Friday. You know what I'm saying? After work. You know what I mean, we done at Ameritas. We talking shit. You feel me? I'm sitting
that's
there
too
playing
much
with
fucking
you.
work.
Yo, let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go have a drink. Let's meet up at Baltimore. After me, go home, change my clothes. You feel me? I meet you. Go in the house, kiss your wife. Yo, I'm gonna go out with the fellas. I'll be back in around like 12. All right, cool. As long as he in by 12, it's cool. They
that's too
weren't.
much.
They weren't going.
That's too fucking much,
Nah,
bro.
it's not too much. He wants the yams,
Ain't
bro.
no time limit on the yams.
When you
Listen,
hunting for the
when
yams,
you hunting, there it is. That's the word. You gonna lay low.
It's
We
too
are
much.
hunters,
It's
bro.
too much fucking yams out there to go through all that shit.
It is too much.
Find some
yams,
fucking
but
easier yams.
He
That's
had
the
his
yams he
eyesight.
wants.
Yeah.
you ever get locked on a female and
Locked
there's
it.
nothing nobody else can do to
I
get you
locked.
off of that female? Like you're locked on her.
I fucked
You
her for
feel
3
me?
months.
Like,
But I'm
damn.
not doing
I
no
just-
weird shit like
now
that.
you're not. I can't say you never did it.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Every nigga did it.
Now
right?
you're not. You learn your lesson. I'm sure he learned his lesson. You feel me?
Ain't got no more
I'm
work,
married.
wife.
He just walking around and yelling off at work.
I'm married, yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I'm married.
I've learned that it's so much easier not lying.
It is.
Yo,
The things that you could get from not lying, you like, damn, I wish I would have known this.
My whole life.
Oh my God. You still,
But again, even if you tell the truth, everybody not okay with your.
that's not your problem.
But you gotta just I accept that. Peace.
Yeah, like that's not your problem. Like I always said, if my truth hurts your feelings, then
I want to say,
not about a
not my truth, but if
right.
not
7
about
out of
her
10
feelings,
females,
someone.
you gonna smash by telling the truth. 7 out of 10. That means
Yeah.
only 3 good females. I want the 3 that's good. You feel me? If I tell you I'm married and you still on me, I'm like, nah, I'm good. The 3 that tell me, nah, I'm good. Oh shit. All right. We go get a divorce.
You were a good one.
Yo, wow.
I gotta chase you. For real. Seriously.
Why you got chased if you married already? So home ain't good.
It might not be good.
So that's why I'm saying the work husband, work wife come from something that home
not
ain't right.
necessarily though, because like you
If
said, it
home-
don't
if
have to
home
be
is
nothing
good-
wrong.
If home is good, you not worried about something in the office.
If home is good, the something in the office could be greater.
It don't necessarily have to be bad.
So now,
you're
now,
not
you,
getting
now
it,
you
though.
being greedy.
No, I'm not being greedy.
Yeah, you are. Because home is already good. You want more.
You had a car, your first car. The car you have now is greater than your first car, correct? Were you being greedy? Did you keep your first car? Did you make sure your car stayed up to date? Did you make sure no, you exchanged it. You got something new. You changed your attitude towards that car changed. I remember I had my truck. First accident I got in, I was done with it. I said, man, I don't even want this joint no more. You feel me? I'm still like, it don't feel the same. Right then and there.
You comparing a car relationship to a
It's just
marriage.
It's the same thing.
It's an analogy.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
A marriage
Absolutely.
to a car.
We love
Absolutely.
cars.
No, man.
You don't love your car?
I ain't got that. I ain't got the marriage.
If I went outside
marriage
right now and
the car
pissed on
being
your
the
car,
same.
what would you do to me?
Mute the mic.
There you go.
Same thing if I pissed on you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the same feeling. You don't
I
like
don't know
that's
because for me, you gotta give me another example because it's material. Like I'm being honest with you.
I just told you, if I piss on your car, you gonna beat me up. We
No,
gonna fight.
that's disrespect.
No, I just had to pee.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I couldn't hold it.
You come outside
Your
and don't
bodily
know me, and I'm
fluids.
pissing on your car.
On the car or near the car?
I'm just pissing right next to the car, and it gets on the bumper.
Right, this accident happened.
Oh, you gonna take it as
He's
an
a
accident?
nigga.
Nah,
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm gonna piss on this motherfucker.
nah. You go, yo, nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
You gonna hear?
What you say?
Yo, I need you to stuff that back in your pants and pee on yourself, bro.
Damn.
Or you gonna get this leg warmer.
Hey man, damn.
Yeah.
For piss?
Yeah.
Piss running
Yo.
down your leg.
She said the lying and sneaking is a thrill to some people.
Yes, it is.
That's
They
dangerous.
love the chase.
That's like being
Men
on
are
the run
hunters,
from-
bro.
That's
We
like
are.
being on the run from the
Hey,
law.
I can't do it either. Can't compare the relationship to a car.
Why not?
It's an intangible thing. I agree with her.
So there are people in your life that no, you can't compare the relationship to a car. But if you love your car, if
Yeah,
you're
there
a
are
man-
some people who feel that way about their
Yeah,
car.
feel
That's
that-
what I said for me.
right, right,
You got some people say, I'd rather you piss on my wife than piss on my car.
right.
They crazy.
Oh Lord.
They're crazy.
And that's where you can sit there and analyze that relationship and say, all right, there's something broken there.
Right.
Right.
But
I agree with what you're saying. There is no reason for anyone else to be in your relationship unless there's a problem with your relationship.
Right. Because if you're truly happy at home, if everything nothing's perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a perfect marriage. You can have a successful one, right? So if you're having a successful marriage, ain't no woman, if from a male perspective, ain't no woman gonna, you can be attractive, hey, you pretty, you look good, you're a beautiful woman, but at the end of the day, I'm going home.
Nah, but
I'm cool. I'm secure over here.
guess-
I don't need. You got the same thing she got between your legs.
It's
I
not-
don't
I
know
don't
if
think
it's
it's
better or
about
not,
that,
but I could care less.
I don't think it's about that,
I don't.
I think it's more so about what you're not getting at home.
That's
As
what
far-
I said. So
as
if you're
far
not
as-
getting
It's-
something now, that's
as
my point.
far
If you're
as-
not
Because
getting
you figure down that work wife, you ain't gotta hide shit. You ain't gotta be like
I
you
think
want.
it's more so of conversation, like some shit that she might be saying at the job. The work wife was saying that your wife not saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It could be small as that, and that little door, that little
Listen,
entryway
if you
can allow-
are around the opposite sex on a consistent basis, day to day, more than likely there's going to be some type of flirtation going on.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Nah, I ain't flirting.
Nah, you gotta. If you been through some stuff already, and you
It could be a
learned from your
compliment. You see what I'm saying?
That's not flirting.
mistakes, that's not flirt. Yeah, it's a compliment.
Like, hey, you got new jeans on. I
Hey, you
see
got
it.
nice jeans.
That's flirting.
Hold up,
No,
see,
that's
see?
flirting. Now,
Hold
that's
up.
flirting, bro.
Hold
That's
up.
flirting, bro.
Look.
Bro, that's
Hold
flirting.
up.
You see what I'm saying?
But what if the jeans are nice? What if them 7 jeans
But
is nice?
you only notice they nice because the way they fit.
They fit.
Yeah.
So if they fitting real nice, you like, damn.
That's the first
Heck
thing.
of a pair of sweatpants you got on right there.
It's
What are
over right
those?
there.
Are
Your
those?
marriage is over.
are
But
those
that's what I'm
Nike
saying.
sweats?
You see what I'm
Marriage is
saying?
over right there. Once you acknowledge that it's nice, it's
Can you
over.
say it again, big? It's what?
It's nice.
And it's over.
It's over.
Well, no, because now you don't want to be that guy.
What guy?
You don't want to be like, oh no, I can't. So you gonna sit there? Thank you.
No.
You ain't gonna say
No.
yes.
The type of guys that we are, we just not treat people the same, right? I had to learn. I learned. My wife told me, like, look, yeah, you're a nice person. No, listen, you laughing. Listen,
I'm sorry.
you a nice
No,
person.
you want to know why I'm laughing?
No, I want to finish my
Because
statement.
you got a text from your wife.
Huh? What?
I just got a text from your wife.
Oh, I don't care. Listen, what I learned from her is, yo, you can't treat everybody the same. The same way you treat the same way you treat males. What's it?
Nah, you don't care.
You can't share that with him, and I share it with
You don't
me.
care.
Go for it.
Shanique, stop texting my brothers.
definitely
When I get home, Ike will be there, and then at the end of the movie.
Right.
No, seriously though, you can't treat everybody the same. You can treat a woman how you treat your male friends, and she can take it the wrong way. And I had to learn that because it could be taken as me flirting, and I'm like, I'm not flirting with you. I'm just treating you just as a person.
Right.
So you can't, like you said, you could be around somebody all the time. If you start treating them how you treat everybody, they can be like, oh, he likes me, and then they're coming back at you. Next thing you know,
Listen, Jeanette said men and women flirt without even knowing it.
Eating the
that's my
cookies.
point. You could be doing it, not even on purpose.
Next thing you know, you
Listen,
eating cookies.
Guess what?
I
now,
get-
now you got to say, you know what? Let me start acting like a husband.
You know what I've been told, and she on here that I have an inviting personality.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
So you invite the cookies.
Yeah, so she just text you something.
You inviting cookies.
Then it's possible you have an insecurity within yourself that needs to be addressed if you can't resist temptation outside of your relationship. But it's certain you don't respect her. Damn.
That was kind of hard.
That was I mean, listen, bro, we have been men. We have grown into men, right? And when we were little boys, we made mistakes, man. That's
what I'm saying. When you grow up.
I'm not making no more of those mistakes. So, you know, if my situation doesn't work out, then, you know, I'll move on. But I'm not gonna allow anyone else to hop in my buggy with
Hold
me.
on. See, I'm not saying that you're going to act on it, but like I said, it's going to be some type of flirtation going on.
But you can put it to a halt, though. You can stop it. That's my point. Like, when you grow, like, depending on what you've been through in
I'm
life,
not saying you can't, but
you got to say, hey, look, I appreciate all these compliments. I appreciate you, this, that, and third, but it's getting a little inappropriate.
we just use
You know what I'm saying?
compliments as one thing. But like you said, it could just be like general convo. Like y'all could become friends at work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta-
hard.
It's hard, bro. You
It's
got to
hard
address
to
it. You got to
become
say, yo,
friends at
listen,
work.
there it is.
Listen, I ain't talking about me because I'm not going to be in no situation where I'm working around the opposite sex.
No,
So-
but based on your topic, work relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if you're as a man or as a husband or a wife, if you see that is there's a very thin line, you shouldn't be coming close to that line. If something starts coming close to that line, you got to say, hey, ho.
But it happens, right?
But
it happens, right?
Yeah, the the company Christmas party.
But it happens, right?
That's my point. It happens.
We not talking about some shit that never happens. Like this shit happens
I
all the time.
Hey Hank, how you doing, Hank?
All the time. Like y'all see each other out of work. Like I said at the Christmas party, like damn, that's what you got in the
You don't
uniform.
go to work to
You
make
don't go
friends.
to work to make friends. Yo, at the end of the day, you go to work.
You don't. But hold on. You don't go to work to make friends, but you don't have friends at work.
Most of your friends are at work.
Right.
Come on now.
Spend most of your time, man.
Like, come on now.
But at the end of the
Like
day-
some of your best friends came from work. You see what I'm saying?
Agree, but dig this, right? You going to work for
Some of your
work.
worst
The
friends,
number one priority is work.
Right.
Sometimes you can get so caught up in
Listen,
a
we
relationship.
talking about the real world. All this old fairy
No,
tale shit.
No, it's not fairy tale. You can get caught up. You can get caught up in your relationships at work, whether it be a friend or your work wife, work husband, whatever, and forget about your job and start messing up on the job too. Not just your relationship at home, because now you messing up a job. That's going to affect your relationship at home because your coin can get affected. So you better really think about this workplace relationship. Is it worth it?
It happens.
We agree to that, but you
Yams
better
are
put
worth
some thought into it.
The yams are worth it.
I ain't got to put no thought or no shit.
No, it's your topic, Negro.
The yams are worth it. Shit.
But I'm just saying, like that type. No, I don't. I'm a boss. I'm cordial and friendly, but I don't have friends at work.
Yeah, the yams are worth it. The work yams.
Hey, get your boy.
Look at Mike. You know what Mike wants.
I'm not listening to Mike.
The
That's all
excitement,
Mike want.
the
That's why I keep the headphones on this side.
The work yams are worth it. Nah,
Are they worth it though? For real, seriously.
It's a lot with
no,
that, man.
it's not.
Because
It's
guess
not
what?
worth it.
If you get them and then it don't work out, or you just get them and be like,
Like y'all two are fucking great friends. You see what I'm saying? And you work together. You're not there just for work. You don't walk in and all right, hey
Yeah,
Mike.
Neither one of us go to work to see each other.
I don't work.
No, but that don't mean you're not gonna have friends at work.
So when you have a work husband or a work
I don't have a
wife,
job.
and she's like, "Oh, you thirsty? You want something from Wawa?" She bringing you stuff into work. You feel me? She bring you something to eat. She bring you something to drink. You feel me?
It's not funny.
Or she hit you up. Damn, Mike, you got that situation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm
You just started
I
laughing.
feel
at
you
me.
looking at me right now.
Oh, I'm definitely looking at
Why
you.
are you looking at
I'm
me?
definitely looking at you.
No, stop.
I can't stop smiling.
I mean,
What'd you say? They asked you thirsty, you want
right.
some
You want
water.
something to drink?
Yeah.
You hungry? You want? Oh, I'm about to stop at Wawa. You want me to pick you up something? You feel me? Right then and there. That's how boundaries get crossed, literally, because they're bringing you.
Yeah,
letting
and
you know that you're on their mind.
and it's something so fucking innocent
Right.
that you're not thinking nothing of it.
Oh no, you thinking from that text message right there. You better think she wants something. That's why I say the first nice thing you do for me, what you want.
They come and stand at the front desk. I'm gonna get something to drink. You want something?
What you want.
Oh my gosh.
But listen, it's other coworkers in there, and they just skip all. Like they just come in. Hey, Mike, you want something to drink?
I set my water.
Where you get the water from, Mike?
I'm a female barber. I have clients that build a friend who do bring me coffee. When I was married, I was accused of all kinds of bullshit. I was married to a chick. Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it fucking happens, yo.
Did you get
No, she said she was accused.
Did she get divorced?
But because she, like she said, somebody was bringing her. Like she didn't say, "No, don't bring me a drink." You see what I'm saying?
Nah, because if I'm 13 and you going to the store, goddamn, give me
Thank
something
you,
to drink.
man. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me, man.
What did you say?
Give me something to drink. If I'm thirsty,
It's gonna happen.
you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm
You
saying?
just asked me, was I thirsty at the right time? Hey, baby, bring me that water.
Like, all right, look, like, let's say for instance,
Hold on. Mike, you're accepting water from your work wife?
I don't have a word.
it don't have to be a work wife. It could just be somebody that you work with.
Oh shit, Steve, you leaving?
If I'm thirsty, I'm going to get, please bring me that agua.
What did you just ask, Mike?
Give me that.
Listen, no, hold on,
You have a
listen.
work wife.
I don't have a work wife. No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I do not. I do not have that.
Steve act
I only
like,
work with one woman.
Steve act
That's
like,
my sis. I don't count the
I
other ones.
ain't gonna.
What happened?
I don't count the other.
Oh,
Why?
I need some alcohol.
He doesn't have a work wife.
I don't count the other ones.
What do you call like the area?
listen, like
that you
Jeanette said,
work in?
friendly and friends are
We'll
two
talk about
different
that later.
things. My staffs buy me lunch every day, but what if that one staff member's got a thing for you?
Say that again. What? Friendly and friends are two different things. My staff buys me lunch.
If it was me, she would know it.
Are they buying you lunch or is it
'Cause
buying everybody
I'm
lunch?
I'm not gonna keep on buying lunch for weeks, waiting for you to finally, say something. I'm be like, yo, what's up?
Cause you know when we buy something, we
Right.
normally look for something in return eventually.
I go to her straight up like, yo, what's up? Can we talk? Can I holler at you? You feel me? Like, I like you. I want you. What my man say. You feel me? I like you and I want you. You feel me? Now, if you need me to quit this job so we can be together, I'll do that. I walk in there right now. I give you my letter of resignation right now. I go find another job. But I need you.
Listen, I'm not gonna put it past nobody.
Being a barber, I can't have a jealous man. I'm making my money. I said, this husband, bring me some damn food.
Yeah.
But to some, that's a no-go. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody gonna bring my wife no food. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody gonna
definitely.
feed my wife.
Definitely.
Ain't nobody gonna feed me. And I got a wife. You feel me? Like,
You heard what she just said.
how dare you?
Like, her clients would bring her shit in
No,
like that.
you're not allowed to do that. You want your haircut, come get your haircut. I'm not flirting with you to get you to come back and give me more business. That doesn't work.
Speak
Doesn't
for
work
yourself.
for me.
Did you see
Because
what,
now you're thinking, yeah, I want something from you.
you see what E said? She said,
Speak for yourself.
I'm aware flirting happens, but why are we sitting here acting like everybody just consistently engages, accepts it, and has to acknowledge it, especially in a circumstance when people work around the opposite sex for extended periods of time? She said, hey, I'm good. Don't talk to me. You don't have to engage it.
You don't, but majority.
acknowledge it, though. We can't speak for majority. We just speak for
No,
yourself.
we can.
Nah, because sometimes, man, if you listen, man, if I'm hungry and you going out, I don't know what's that. I'm looking at just give me something to eat. You may be looking at like I'm about to feed this thing and I'm about to fuck this.
Thank
thing
you.
In a little while.
Thank you.
Yeah, but listen, do you already know that?
At times you do. At times
So
you do.
either you're taking advantage of it, right?
I'm not taking advantage.
Or
If
you
I'm
might
hungry,
want to entertain it.
If I'm hungry,
Mike is definitely gonna take advantage.
That's
I'm not
see what
gonna
saying?
take.
That's
I'm
my
hungry.
point.
Sorry, Mike.
My
I'm
point,
hungry,
the
bro.
point is, if you already know about it,
I'm hungry.
I ain't knocking.
you already know. You know that she flirting
I'm
with you, that she
single.
like you.
Give me a water.
I'm single.
Get me a water. And you know
Listen.
that she like you already, and you keep getting on waters. Why is it only liquid that she want to get you? What's the message she's sending you?
Listen, I've never been in a situation.
And so you know,
This
so you,
nigga.
so you know it already. So you already know it. You're gonna keep taking the water. So, that's why water drip, huh?
all the way down.
Oh my God.
Listen, as an adult, I've never been in a work situation where I had a job where I was in close contact with women at all, period. But from what I've seen, what I've heard, it's majority.
Listen, man.
Especially in the restaurant field. I don't give a fuck. You got them servers with them cooks and all that shit.
I believe just period, like being around a person, you're gonna bounce back and forth over one another. Like you said, if you're around a person 10 to 12 hours a day,
What are you going to
5
sit up
days
there
a
and
week,
not fucking speak?
5 days a week, it's
Come on now.
conversation gonna be had. You're gonna talk about your own personal life. They're gonna talk about theirs. You're gonna mix. You're gonna match. You're gonna be there. And then if you're there for a long time, death comes around. Like
That's what I'm saying. What are you going to be like?
it's
No, I got a boyfriend at home. I can't say hi. Like, come the fuck on, man.
I know you got a boyfriend.
Like, let's be for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, all this old fairy tale shit, that how everybody, it should be. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfuckers is human.
Just rant. Just say what
I don't
you
care,
think.
'cause-
Rant.
So what, if a rant or not, it's fucking facts, bro. Like, you're not going to sit there and be fucking mute. No, you're not.
No. But you can be cordial. You know how to interact with people without.
But what if that's taken as flirting, though? What if they taking that as flirting back? You see what I'm
They
saying?
got an issue then.
Some can though. Some can say that just a general conversation, and the words you use and things you say can be taken as flirting.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't sit up here and say, oh, no, I'm not going to entertain it by you saying, hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Now, if they flirting with you saying good morning, you just entertained it without even knowing it.
No, that's what I said earlier. That's why it's like, yo, you know what? You got to be mindful of how you treating people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you start recognizing this person is thinking that you flirting with them or taking this, that, or they're flirting with you, you got to be like, all right, I got to move different around this person. I'm not going to be ignorant and not say hey to you. I ain't going to say, hey, good morning. I can't say, hey, good morning to you no more. How you doing? Hey, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Start including everybody. You got to just move a little different. Depending on your situation. If you're single, man, do what you do. But I'm saying from the perspective of somebody being married, yeah, you got to move different, bro. Especially when you realize. Now, if you don't realize it and something happened, and I don't know what to tell you. But if you recognize
But that's
it,
what I'm saying.
don't
You're not going to be rude. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
I know, but I'm saying don't entertain it if you know it. Don't entertain the flirting. You got to deflect it, bro. That's all.
If you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
but you're always around. You keep bringing me them cookies.
I'm not taking them.
Yes, you is.
No,
Because
I'm
you're gonna be one day you're gonna be fucking hungry.
Yo.
You was rushing to work.
You're not gonna take the cookies.
You was rushing to work, and
I'm not going to take them.
you're like, man, I gotta get something to eat real quick.
I'm gonna go get
Buy
some
the
to eat.
cookie. I'm gonna eat the cookie.
I'm not
listen.
taking them cookies.
Man, listen. That's when old ski kicking. What are they made out of?
Right.
Chocolate? I'm allergic.
I'm gonna eat the cookie.
Walk in later with a Snickers or Kit Kat.
I think we understand it, right? Because we
Right.
you're currently married. I was married, right? So it was like a certain level of dysfunction I won't allow to come close to my doors. I know that I want to engage in it. I'm not saying I don't, but I can't.
You know better.
I know better. So automatically, anything that comes around me, it's like, what do you want?
Right.
Don't sit here. Don't be nice. Don't laugh at my jokes. Don't touch me on the shoulder. Don't be around me. What do you want?
Oh,
That's
you
it?
so funny.
That's what you want?
But the crazy thing is, you got at the end of the day,
Until you have that one bad day at home, for whatever reason,
But now here's the maturity or immaturity.
for whatever fucking reason,
Guess what? You got ebbs and flows in relationships. Every day ain't gonna be a good day. Every day ain't gonna be a bad day.
man, motherfuckers cheat for less.
That's why you're not
And
gonna
motherfuckers
have.
cheat for less, so they shouldn't be married, bro.
P,
Literally.
that's why you're not gonna have a perfect marriage. You can have a successful one. At the end of the day, look, you human, bro. You gotta make choices.
There it is.
That's the key word right there. You're human.
Yeah, you're human, but you still gotta make the choice, though.
There is a right and a wrong choice.
Everything is a choice.
Consequences.
Everything you do in life is a choice.
Is it worth it? Is it worth going to get them work yams?
It was at a point in my
Can
life.
I answer that?
Go for it.
Or yo, I got a better question. Let's extend it. Is it worth getting your work area yams? Like where you work at. It might not generally be, like you said, cooks and stuff like that. It might not be where you work
Yes,
at.
it's worth it. Oh, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been TRS Podcast. We appreciate y'all, man. You got Hank, we got Steve, we got Mike, we got Uncle P, Brother P, all that. TRS, we see y'all next week, man.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
.net, you know, CMPradio.net. Tune in
See y'all
every
on
week,
YouTube.
every
Like, share,
Wednesday.
subscribe.
Yeah, peace.
That was
Oh shit.
I gotta keep extending. No, ain't no love when you coming from the trenches. Yeah. Told the promoter that I'm trying to get my weapon in. Walking in this cool shit gets spooky when you exit.